Lawmakers in Lansing are debating giving doctors and hospitals broad immunity when it comes to the coronavirus pandemic. We thank you for staying with us. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Alan Campbell. Nurses and legal experts say the proposed law will do more harm than good, especially when it comes to personal protection equipment. 7 investigator Heather Catallo joins us now with a look at what she has learned. Heather?
Alan and Glenda, the governor has already granted hospitals and healthcare workers some immunity with her state of emergency, but now some lawmakers want to expand that and extend it for months to come. Debate in Lansing today over a bill that would grant doctors and hospitals immunity from lawsuits or criminal prosecution during the coronavirus pandemic.
We are simply providing that certainty that some of our healthcare professionals have been asking for.
Senate Bill 899 is sponsored by Republican State Senator Michael McDonald from Macomb County, who wasn't available to testify today. The bill already passed the Senate, and today the House Judiciary Committee debated the proposed rules that would prevent families from filing lawsuits over COVID-19 care.
My concern is that this bill, as drafted, essentially relieves hospitals from any liability for failure to protect their workers with personal protection equipment.
You said several times that you've taken input from medical professionals, but I see that this bill is opposed by the Michigan Nurses Association, the SEIU, and several other labor organizations that represent the people who work at hospitals. Did your employer speak to any of these groups, and if so, why are they opposed to the bill?
We have taken all viewpoints into account.
Michigan State Medical Society board member and Beaumont Dr. Paul Bozick testified that doctors need immunity not just for COVID-19 patient treatment, but also for their regular patients too.
Physicians need to be able to see their patients, communicate with their patients. They need to be protected from liability that could arise as a result of them being afraid of violating a stay-at-home order despite needing medical care.
Why vote yes on a bill that does nothing but protect bad actors?
Lawyer Donna McKenzie from the Michigan Association for Justice says healthcare workers already have significant protection from lawsuits with Governor Whitmer's executive order that grants some immunity. McKenzie calls the proposed legislation that would extend immunity until September 30th a major overreach.
They wanted immunity for not only negligent acts and not only intentional acts, but also criminal acts. And that goes way too far, and that does not do anything to protect our healthcare workers.
The Michigan Nurses Association opposes this bill, especially in reference to the immunity for lack of PPE. They sent us this statement today that says, quote, while the sponsor no doubt had good intentions, unfortunately, the legislation lets healthcare employers off the hook for wrongdoing toward their employees. Nurses and other frontline workers must have recourse to hold employers accountable, and this legislation curbs that much too sharply. Of course, we'll keep you posted on the progress of this bill. Reporting live, I'm Heather Catallo, 7 Action News.
All right, Heather, thank you so much.